Hello, everyone. So I just wanted to do a quick cover of this OKEX interview. Not too long ago, it was like 2 days ago, where Alexander, the CEO of Axie Infinity, got interviewed. So three main points I wanted to take away from the interview. He mentioned AXS staking coming end of quarter three, and end of quarter three is almost up. It's like 6 days away. And he also mentions Battlefield 2, and he says this winter, which means December. And then another interesting point I picked up was he mentions you'll be able to buy axies and other assets in game with different currencies like SLP. You can buy like an axie with SLP or AXS, whatever other currency that people want to buy with. I also linked timestamps in the video description below, so you can check those out if you guys want to just skip to a topic that you like. So yeah, guys, let's get into the clips. So around the end of the interview, he mentions AXS staking coming end of quarter three. And quarter three is literally ending in like a week, so we could be seeing AXS staking by next week. So in this clip, he was telling OKEX users to look into AXS token since it was coming end of quarter three. Let's check out the clip.
I think, yeah, for me, I just like to say, I appreciate the support from OKEX. I think it's great that you guys are looking into GameFi, aggressively listing tokens that, have the potential to really teach players around the world about this new tech. And I think it's important that they have a platform to go to. So yeah, that's it. And to all traders on OKEX, definitely look into AXS and how the token works. And why you would, hold the token, especially as staking is coming up by the end of this quarter.
So you're right that he mentions it. So we could be seeing it next week, actually. But let's see. I mean, AXS staking, it is mentioned on the roadmap that it is end of quarter three, but then there has been no mentions of it recently. So him saying in this recent interview kind of reassures me a bit. So hopefully we'll see AXS staking next week. I'm guessing if there are no delays on their side. So another interesting thing I picked up was he mentions Battlefield 2 coming this winter. OKEX trader wanted to know how new players can come in since the entry point cost of Axies was so much at the moment. So Alexander replies by letting new players try the game out for free first when Battlefield 2 comes out, and then he mentions this winter. So let's check that clip out.
Lots of questions would like to answer. Yeah, how do you, because the entry barrier is getting higher and higher. It takes a fortune and some kind of I would say institutional player to actually engage to play to get started in Axie right now.
Yeah, so right now, you can either buy the Axie or you can work with some scholarship or some provider who is lending you Axies, which is a great, intermediary step. But what actually needs to happen is that we, as the game developer, we need to make it so that players can at least try the game for free. And I think, an Axie free-to-play version is coming later this winter. It's going to be an upgrade to the current battle game that we have. And that's also going to be, able to be played on, iOS or Android. You can download it on Google Play or inside the Apple Game Store.
So yeah, I honestly thought it was coming probably like next year, Origins V2. But him saying this winter, it would be amazing if it comes out in like 3 months. Like December is 3 months away. I mean, we could be seeing an influx of a lot of new players this December if it does come out this year. So the last interesting tidbit I picked up from this interview was he mentions a bit about being able to buy Axies and other assets with other currencies and not just ETH, such as like SLP or AXS to buy an Axie. So the moderator asked if Axies can be bought with other tokens. Let's check out the clip.
Yeah, so right now we are using Ethereum as the settlement layer for, when you want to buy Axies. So we have our own sidechain. It's called the Ronin network. When people want to bridge there, they use the Ethereum bridge. They turn their wrapped ether, or they turn their ether into wrapped ether, and then they can spend that on our marketplace without any gas fees. So that's probably going to change a little bit in the future when we open up for more currencies. So everything is, in motion still. We're still figuring out, what does it make sense? What do people want to pay with? If you want to pay with AXS, you should be able to do that. If you want to pay with SLP, you should be able to do that.
So he doesn't quite mention a timeline on that, but it would be amazing for everyone if anyone can just buy Axies with the current currencies other than ETH. Just think of scholars being able to buy Axies with SLP straight up instead of having to turn that SLP into ETH using Uniswap or having to send it to MetaMask and then to Binance and then paying some crazy gas fees in between. I mean, I guess it will be easy too if Ronin DEX comes out and you can just switch the currencies within it without paying any fees, but it would be so much easier if you can just buy an Axie with SLP straight up or other assets in Axie Infinity like land and other assets. So yeah guys, I just wanted to make a quick video covering some interesting points in the interview. If you guys didn't want to watch the whole interview, or if you guys do want to watch the whole interview, I'll link the interview in the description below, so go check that out. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. If you guys like my content, please like and subscribe. I do updates a lot and I'll be coming out with guides as well. Anyway guys, see you guys soon. Bye bye.